about Harriet Tubman, and someone asked Harriet Tubman, how did you make it with this disorder that you had? Y'all know she had a disorder. When she was a slave, she got in a way while the slave master was throwing an iron rod at a slave, and it hit in the head, and periodically she'll have these blackouts where she'll just black out. And they asked her, how did you leave so many people to freedom when you'll just go unconscious? She said, whenever I was conscious, I was working for God. And whenever I went unconscious, God was working for me.
How about it?
That's good.
All right.
So while God is working with us, let us all have a dream that runs deep. I wrote this in 2008. I hope that someone can feel the words. Somebody wake me up, 'cause I think I'm dreaming. How could we believe it? Somebody wake me up, 'cause I think I'm dreaming. How could we believe it? Eternally, my mission is to be more than just a man. See, I'm a father that bothers by any and every way that he can. I would not be submitted and changed by the fortune and fame of money. I long to diagnose the spirit and soul of Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, Floyd Rose, B.B. King, Jesus Christ, and the rest of them kings. So I'm a leader, so I follow inspirational leaders. And I'm a teacher, so I follow inspirational teachers. They say if a man won't teach you right, it's clear to see that he won't treat you right. So in 2016, it's a must that I recite. So I can touch them welfare souls in the projects. As a matter of fact, there should be no such thing as the projects. And the cops still to stop on the block so they can find spots where my folks sell rock and cot Glocks at. I just want to make it so them felony convicted folks find hope. And old folks wonder why marijuana smoke still roam the throats of them felony convicted folks. I don't know. I guess that kush give them a push to take their mind off the pain. I fight for equality and sunshine, but the only thing that falls in the project, y'all, is rain. Why don't each one teach one? Why don't every man grab a child by the hand? Maybe because the government ego's too big and it's too wide. And no, I'm not satisfied just because they built the Martin Luther King Monument on the south side. Because it's located right in the middle of the ghetto, my people slack and lack dreams. It's supposed to be a place that represents freedom, but instead it's a place that represents the crack fiends. Florence, Alabama, when did we miss out on the American dream? United we stand, divided we fall. Every man should grab a child by the hand because there's enough love for us all. I got a dream that runs deep, so it's a must that I speak. Somehow, somewhere, I got to get this dream off my chest. We're losing our kids daily on the grounds to the east and the grounds to the west. Should we stand there and watch, or should we grab these boys by the hand? No earthly father in sight, so these boys, they struggle to be a man. And what's even crazy is we support them 100% when they averaging 1,000 yards. But once them Friday night lights go out, ain't nobody watch these boys in the dark. That's when life get hard, and they steal and rob. They get felony convicted so they can't find a government job. And what's even crazy is the old folks, all they do is sit around and say, child, I tell you, things used to be so different back in the day. See, that's what's wrong now. Antique minds stuck in antique times. You cannot compare today with yesterday's crime. Shall I say it one more time? Antique minds stuck in antique times. You cannot compare today with yesterday's crime. And they get mad when the young folks speak. But these boys can't find no love in their own households, so they go and find in the streets. In the same streets, they steal and rob for material things. So crazy yet amazing how 65% of these pawn shops selling AK-47s to teens. I got a dream that runs deep, so it's a must that I speak. And it's good no preachers talk that good talk from the pulpit, but it's more vital for them to take it to the streets so these boys can be reached. I got a dream that runs deep. Ain't no need to go to Iraq because it's the war from these streets. I got a dream that runs deep, so it's a must that I speak. Somehow, somewhere, I got to get this dream off my chest. We're losing our kids daily on the grounds to the east and the grounds to the west. Should we stand there and watch, or should we grab these boys by the hand? No earthly father in sight, so they struggle. No earthly father in sight, so they struggle. No earthly father in sight, so these boys, they struggle. They struggle to become men. Thank y'all.